Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first timers. I am the Garden Woman. Thank you for tuning in. So, first, I will dive into my miniature prayer so I can see what the divine has for you today. All praises be to my universal powers. I thank you for this day, for my blessings. I am open to receiving the energies that I need to receive to bring confirmation and clarification into the Sagittarius's life. All praises be to my divine energies. I'm receptive into receiving all of my guidance from my angelic beings, my intuitive guides. They are all welcome in this room. Ashe. All right, y'all. I'm about to dive in. So, first card is Ten of Cups. You will be receiving some blessings in your life that you have never received before. And also, for those of you living the family life, it is time for you to take responsibility, full responsibility for the things that you say, the things that you do. This will bring a lot of positivity into your life when you do so. All right, I like that. Positivity gaining from accepting full responsibility, basically, of your actions. Okay, so next, Sagittarius. I have Six of Swords. Wow. Moving away from danger. Protect yourself and your family. Never conform to the enemy's plan. Always stay ready. Because life hits you hard when you are not prepared. For some of you, you need to stop at your grandfather's because your grandfather has tools for you. All right. So next, Sag, I have the Four of Wands. Releasing stress with the boys. Sometimes a nice play out in the field is all you need. Barefoot, no shoes. Playing out in the field, having fun. Water. Watermelon. Okay, that sounds fun. I love watermelon. Whatever kind of juicy fruit that you like. I just seen someone like eating watermelon out in the field though. All right, so next I have Queen of Wands. No longer will you accept negativity. You are setting your boundaries, and they are mighty high. Keep building your foundation up, or begin to build your foundation so that people cannot shake you and break you. Okay, Sag? No one has the power to do so unless you let them. Next, I have Two of Swords. Removing certain aspects about yourself. You need to cleanse out your mind, because sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Finding out things are not always as they seem. You will speak the truth. You will preach the truth. You will no longer sit in a bin of lies. And that was the High Priestess card. Next, I have the Magician card. Stirring things up. Sag, the spells that you cast are growing from the ground up. Please be aware of the words that you use, because all of the things you speak will come to life. All right, now. Next, I have the Tower card. Some things are not meant to last. Walk away peacefully. You have no room for argumentative energy. Argumentative energy, to correct myself. All right, so I heard 3 strikes, you're out. So someone has been given strikes every time you mess up. 3 strikes and you're out. It's baseball. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit card. No more, no more, no more. Release the sadness, because you are a star. Hiding your potential because you are caring too much of what others will think. They cannot live your life for you. Push away those negative thoughts and lean toward the positive. And at the top of the deck, I have King of Pentacles. Lunar eclipse. Prepare for the next lunar eclipse. Do your research on when this lunar eclipse will be coming about. This person is in deep thought, and they are realizing that they are their own master in their life. You can create whatever you want to create, Sag. Be powerful in your doings, but be humble in your ways. All things that are given can be taken. All right? Okay, so we're going to move, I'm going to move these cards aside, my lovely fire sign. And I'm going to get out my Moonology Oracle deck. And I will be doing a Moonology reading on you, Sag. So whatever card or cards come out of the deck. Ooh. Now that's a lot. Sag. What is this? All right. It's a whole nother reading. I mean, this is a whole nother reading. It's cool though. So I'm about to just hop right into it. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Pretty picture. All right, y'all. Let me go to my table of contents. Alrighty. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Now is the time to be bold, be bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you are going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance. As you steer events where you want them to go, speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Attuned to the Moon. I am taking charge of my own destiny. Additional meanings for this card. Be bold and follow your heart and emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. All right, the teaching. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we all have each 12 signs in our birth charts for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started, and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting, and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. All right, Sag. Now, if you need to rewatch this reading so you can get all of your messages, please feel free to do so. Next, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. New moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Attune to the moon, count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for this card: you need more laughter. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice, like creating a Facebook journal or blog. That sounds nice. The teaching. Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and a great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. All right, Sag. So next, I have fixed moon, hold your vision. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you are in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheel so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Additional meanings for this card: staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. The teaching. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. Okay, and next you have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, let me show you the card. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, first and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Ooh. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you are unhappy in your current job, this is a time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Attune to the moon. Make a proper plan and execute it well. Additional meanings for this card: you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is too controlling. The teaching. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lumination that comes towards the end of each year and marks irregularly the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Yes, you can, Sag. Yes, you can. So next, I have a time to give rather than take. And this is new moon in Virgo. Beautiful card. So when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one. That's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now. However, you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you are overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Attune to the moon. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for this card. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you are asking about is reliable. The teaching. Virgo is a sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. All right. Believe in the impossible. Please believe in the impossible, Virgos. I mean, not Virgos, Sagittarius. Believe in the impossible. And this is Blue Moon. If y'all have a Virgo friend, let them know to believe in the impossible. Okay? Blue Moon. Because I said that for a reason. All right. Always spread positive vibes. Always. Okay. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you are about to get a rare chance and that something, one off, could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you are hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with the rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attune to the moon. I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you are inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. So pay attention, y'all. The teaching. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use a blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. All right. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there is a new start coming your way. That's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation or manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Ooh. Attune to the moon. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Additional meanings for this card. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine chant. Am Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Okay, so Am Namo Narayani is basically surrendering to the universe. The teaching. Pisces is a sign of reveries and mysteries. or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is a sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free reign. Whatever you are feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. All right. Full moon in Pisces. Wow. Balance spirituality and practicality. All right, Sagittarius, full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you are in a sticky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune to the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Yes, they will indeed. Additional meanings for this card. You are in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Excuse me. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you are inquiring about is a soulmate. Aww. Avoid substance abuse. The teaching. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So the full moon in Pisces symbolically remarks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's a time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. All right, my lovely Sagittariuses, thank you for letting me borrow your energy so I could do your tarot and your Moonology Oracle readings. Share the light, share the love. Yes, yes. Like, comments, share, subscribe my channel if you feel like you love my content, and also definitely share the light, share the love, seriously, with those who you know needs to hear this message, because words can save life. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, yes, I will be back next Sunday to do your readings. Bye.